Assassination plot against ex-speaker Dogara true, says the police. Lawmakers knock TSN over inability to explain power generation, summon MD. Federal government begins talks with airlines over trapped funds. Illegal detention. Falana asks NBA to challenge presidential candidates. Buhari, AGF, others dragged to court over alleged unlawful interference in NDDC. Federal government launches free rotavirus vaccine against killer diarrhea. Kyari, there is no way illegal refineries can be converted to regular facilities. That's coming from Mel Kyari, the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited. Follow us live on Facebook at Omega 101.7 FM. Drop your comments. We'll be taking a look at them. Away from the This Day newspaper this morning, let's take a look at what we have on the Sun newspaper. Labour Party pledges to reposition Nigeria 2023 elections. Police arrest 8 for killing APC chieftain in Osun State. Abia APC Goba candidate picks woman as running mate. Road to 2023. Why Nigerians should vote for Atiku in 2023, says Senator Owie. Tribunal. I have strong faith in judiciary, says Oyetola. 2023. Peter Obi threats to PDP, not APC, says Delta APC chieftain Elwaka. Confusion, shock over INEC manual result collation notice. Aggrieved APC presidential aspirants, senators revolt. That's all we can take from the Sun newspaper this morning. Pick a copy to read up on the details and more. That takes us to 8 minutes past 7 o'clock, and we'll take a break right now. When we come back, we'll be looking at more newspapers and seeing what's trending. Stay tuned.
I believe in you. 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 101.7. I believe in you. They say money makes the world go round. That's only what believe people can make for a better society. Omega 101.7 Electronic press review on Omega 101.7 FM.
Thank you so much for staying tuned and welcome back to the Electronic Press Review. My name is Franca Ofei Otigo. Let's take a look at the Guardian newspaper. Youths threaten protest over weekest sealing of businesses. Youths threaten protest over weekest sealing of businesses. Government goes for action plan as insecurity pushes 18 million children out of school. Government goes for action plan as insecurity pushes 18 million children out of school. The next one here says, lawyer sues Buhari, AGF, others over alleged unlawful interference with NDDC. An Abuja-based lawyer, Oladimeji Felix, has dragged President Muhammadu Buhari, the Attorney General of Federation, Minister of Niger Delta Affairs before a federal high court over alleged unlawful interference with NDDC. NBA constitutes 10-man transition committee. That's the Nigerian Bar Association. Tribunal orders INEC to release Osun Post materials to Oyetola, APC, for inspection. Let us work hard to ensure insecurity does not disrupt campaigns 2023 elections, says Bo. Arawa youths storm NNPC, demand termination of Tumpolo's alleged 4 billion naira surveillance contract. And the last one here says Ajulo once against extraditing Nigerian to US in disregard to appeal proceedings. That's all we can take. Pick a copy to read up on the details and more. On the leadership this morning, Lekki Deep Sea Port will increase federal government's revenue, create 112,000 jobs, says Minister. Experts provide insight on fintech growth operations. Finance Ministry promises adequate budgetary allocation for Safe Schools project. Let us remain united for peace in Lagos, Sanwo-Olu tells Indibo. Election Tribunal grants Oyetola substituted service on Adeleke. Sanusi Ehanire, others for Health Summit. And that's all we can take from the leadership this morning. On the Daily Independent, we are committed to Nigeria's economic development, says NLNG. Nigeria Liquefied Natural Gas Limited. Obaseki rallies support for development of oil-bearing communities. Why Buhari Naseni wants to unveil first transformer manufacturing plant. Flooding and environmental protection, that's a special report. Soludo constitutes states local government joint account committee. Governor Soludo of Anambra State constitutes state local government joint account committee. Oyo Police Command parades fake policeman, 3 others in Ibadan. Can Akpanu Dode cause an upset in Akwa Ibom State 2023? That's a question. I see no issue in Wike hobnobbing with opposition members, says Ologbondiyan. And the last one here says, why SEC seeks a tax exemption on corporate bonds to boost market liquidity? Pick a copy to read up on the details and more. Away from the Daily Independent, what is trending on the New Telegraph? Abductors demand 15 million naira ransom to free missing Osun APC chieftain. Abductors demand 15 million naira to free missing Osun APC chieftain. Protest in Ekiti as exit. Johesu still off hospital over unpaid benefits. 13 passengers kidnapped, rescued by security personnel in Osun State. Reps summon TCN boss over $33 million Azura poor electricity generation. Idris Abdulkarim's kidney transplant successful, says management. What Nigeria must do for greater economy, says Peter Obi. What Nigeria must do for greater economy. CJN opens 62nd NBA conference as Atiku Obi Shettima storm venue. 6 die in Abia community over gas explosion. 6 die in Abia community over gas explosion. That's all from the New Telegraph this morning. And finally, we take a look at the cable newspaper. Soyinka, ABC punished during Osun poll for sacrilege committed against Bola Ige. Wole Soyinka saying APC punished during Osun poll for sacrilege committed against Bola Ige. IGP counters police commission disowns adverts on recruitment of constables. Shekarau, Kwakwanso betrayed our agreement. I will not be party to injustice. Peter Obi, 2023 election not about religion, connections, but competence. 2023 election not about religion, connections, but competence. Programmers, architects, Nigerians qualify as UK launches scale-up visa for skilled workers. I intend to hand over federal varsities to states if elected president, says Atiku. 2023 Nigerians should follow Man Wayno Road, says Shettima. Tinubu Kwakwanso absent as Atiku Obi attend NBA conference in Lagos State. And the last one here says Chinese nationals engaging in illegal exportation of donkeys, CSOs allege. Chinese nationals engaging in illegal exportation of donkeys, civil society organizations allege. Interesting. All right, that's all we can take this morning from the cable newspaper. Time to get your reactions. First, we'll take a listen to the rules of engagement before we open up the phone lines.
Do you want to be a part of the conversation? The rules of engagement are as follows. Call 081-5101-7777 or 090-71-121-017. Then state your name and location, headline of interest, and you have 2 minutes to make your submissions on the specified headline of interest. Please don't insult the sensibilities of the listener or other callers. EPR, Electronic Press Review, only on Omega 101.7 FM. My radio, your radio.
Thank you so much for staying tuned. Phone lines are open. You can call us or send us messages. Reach out to us on Facebook at Omega 101.7 FM. We will be taking a look at your comments and reactions. Good morning.
Good morning, Proffer.
You're welcome, sir. What's your name?
Hi, Jay.
I'm doing great.
Unam is my name from Momus.
Okay, thank you for
Why
calling.
Papa who is ranking himself very high and Tinubu himself, why didn't they attend the NPA conference? They should have been there now to put the message. The day was taken by Peter Proffer. That is what Nigerians want now. I'm happy to hear that so for the public to assess who is credible and capable of handling Nigerian presidency 2023. This is my submission. Good morning.
Morning. Thank you for talking to us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome, sir.
This is Achibara from Kogi River.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. See, all these politicians always talking of 2023, 2023. They don't talk about action. They don't talk about what is happening in Nigeria. I'm so surprised of this thing. Let these people think of what is happening in Nigeria. Who are they going to rule? Who are the electorate they are going to rule? Let them talk more about the insecurity. Let them talk about how to save lives. Not to talk about, are you going to rule monkey or human beings? Human beings are dying. Talk about insecurity. Please, our leaders, think how you will resolve Nigeria and make Nigeria grow better. Talk about insecurity. Forget about leaders. You will not lead anybody all the Nigerian time. Please talk about security. Thank you, Atiku.
Okay, thank you for talking to us this morning. 0815 1017 777 or 0907 112 1017. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you, sir.
God bless you this morning.
Amen.
Please, I'm the Demo for Roman from Abuja Action Kingdom, Nemo State.
Okay.
My dear good sister, we people are suffering much in this Nigeria. See all our children are lying now, doing nothing. These men are talking about how they will rule us. Position, they are talking about how we have to rule, we have to go. Forget that our children that they want their own children. They want to be human to big man. Look at children suffering. School has stopped. train the teachers now for them to go back and teach our people in the school.
Which headline are you reacting to?
Political. I'm very sorry for them.
Hello, can you hear me?
I will go and get them.
Thank you very much for talking to us this morning. But first, state the headline you are reacting to clearly before you go ahead to make your submission. On our Facebook page, we have Dr. Mrs. Ma Olebara from Owerri. She says, how could someone who is advocating to be president of Nigeria tactically avoid a strategic event like NBA conference? If Tinubu could send his vice, it is obvious that if elected, his duties will be done in proxy. Let Nigerians look beyond money and check the physical fitness, competence, character, and capacity of those they want to entrust the leadership of this country into their hands, as we cannot jump from frying pan to fire. May God save Nigeria. I say amen. I say amen. Leadership by proxy. Good morning.
Good morning, my humble speaker. It's supposed to come from the data from all. Mr. Speaker, I want to react on the issue of power generation and 50 million naira ransom. There is no single day in this country we will not hear that someone was kidnapped. They all say now you can proudly call Nigeria a kidnapping nation. Mr. Speaker, permit me to talk about this power generation in Nigeria. Do you see one of the reasons I say that nobody can fix Nigeria? Nigeria is unfixable. Power generation. Do you tell me the rationale behind you having the national grid in Shirero or Kenjidam? When Shirero go down, all the whole states in the country goes down. When Kenjidam go down, all the whole states in the country goes down. What are nonsense? Why can't every state direct their own power? What do you call national grid? What do you call this? What I call senseless and useless monopoly? Why can't every state direct their own power for Christ's sake? What is that national grid that has said? The national grid that is what I'll call the truth monopoly, Mr. Speaker. That's why I told you people the thing started falling the time Nigeria started in 1960, because it started in a very suspicious and pernicious manner. And that's what we're saying today. Mr. Speaker, permit me to tell you that the country is affected. And I told you, you don't need an election. What you need is referendum for now. You need a doctrine of necessity to make Nigeria to work. For now, all the elections are talking, we are able to go from fire to fire and pan in 2023. Take care, have a nice day.
Thank you very much for talking to us. The headline says, lawmakers knock TCN over inability to explain power generation, someone MD. Lawmakers knock the transmission company of Nigeria over inability to explain power generation, someone the managing director. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Franca.
Good morning to you, sir. Welcome. What's your name?
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Good morning.
Go ahead. We can hear you.
Hello.
Okay, clearly you cannot hear me. Thank you very much for calling. On our Facebook page, also Francis Namani, watching live from Amagunze in Enugu State, says, good morning, my analyst in the studio. The state of the nation is currently unpalatable and unfavorable to the average Nigerians. Prior to the height of insecurity, hunger, high cost of living, unemployment, and other challenges facing her, we cannot continue like this. May God help us. Also, Francis, thank you very much for reaching out to us on Facebook. Drop your comments on Facebook at Omega 11.7 FM. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Franca.
Welcome, sir.
My name is Victor, calling from Okwele in Onimo local government area of Imo State.
Okay,
yes,
thank you.
I want to react to insecurity and the matters arising. My take on that is that I want to remind Nigerians that we are in a democracy, government of the people. We have lamented enough. Because what we are doing presently, lament and lament and lament. And we are
Okay, we lost that call. So sorry about that. You can call us back. We're here. We'll take your call. 7:25 a.m. 0815-1017. 777 or 0907 112 Also reach out to us on Facebook at Omega 117 FM. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Franca.
You're welcome, sir.
The line is on as usual. You are hearing me, but obviously I know that I'm still true. My name is Uche calling from Omuabarasawara Toga. This morning, I'm reacting to that headline on the statement credited to the governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, whereby he was appealing to Ndibo to close ranks with the Yoruba, of course, for the unity and the progress of Nigeria. And also, I want to also make a comment on the Lekki Deep Blue Sea Seaport project.
Okay.
Yes, I agree totally with Governor Sanwo-Olu. If that is appeal was made from a sincere and honest heart, that is what we need, particularly the Southwest and the Southeast. If there is a genuine and sincere collaboration between these two ethnic nationalities, it will bring tremendous wealth to them and to the entire Nigeria as a whole. But like I said, we don't want a situation whereby Ndibo will be deceived with this statement. They will make more investments in Lagos, and later, as it happened about a year and some months ago, whereby the Oba of Lagos was threatening that if Igbos offend the Southwest, they will be pushed into the sea. You remember that statement was made, and it was there in the national daily. So, like I said, if Governor Sanwo-Olu's current statement is from a sincere heart, I welcome it. Then on the Lekki Deep Blue Sea project, I'm asking the federal government, is it only in Lagos State that we have works or cities or systems that will be developed for national development? What has happened to the Onitsha Seaport project? Why not come and expand and develop Onitsha, Port Harcourt or Calabar Seaport? If not benefits, to decongest that terrible traffic congestion we usually have in Lagos State. But I was living in Lagos State before relocating to the South East.
Thank you very much. 2 minutes to every caller. Lekki Deep Seaport will increase federal government's revenue, create 112,000 jobs, says Minister of Transportation Alhaji Muazu Sambo made that statement. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sister Franca.
Morning to you, sir.
I am Haiti Nigeria, and I usually partake from Atiku Kingdom in the human and local government of State. I want to react to the statement credited to P2B. He said that 2023 election is not about religion, connection, but competence. So the ability to look, background experience, and your understanding of Nigeria's situation, your idea as to how issues, difficulties, and problems can be addressed, and how the country can be moved forward becomes a critical consideration. As such, we as citizens of this country, we should do the due diligence to ensure that we elect people of integrity and sound moral character, who by their speech and example of their sound moral life will inspire us all to greatness and ensure prosperity for all Nigerians. So I thought we are going to screen those. We are going to come to seek for our votes, their competency, their integrity, their all round ramification of leadership quality before we will give out our vote. Because the dynamics of contemporary politics made it unwise to just give out vote as a gift without assurance of the reliable benefits for the people. And God bless them.
Thank you very much for calling. On our Facebook page, Wokike Ginikachuku Daniel says, good morning. I am chatting from Iziawa in also local government area of Imo State. Not attending NBA conference showcase some sense of incapability. Nigerians, let us be watchful. Shalom. Thank you very much, Ginika, for reaching out to us. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Franca.
Welcome, sir.
I'm sure you are hearing me.
I can hear you. Go ahead, please.
I'm sure you are doing great this morning. I think it's not from home.
Okay.
Franca, I want to write the headline that said 18 million children are out of school. You see, when 18 million children are out of school, well, you're wondering what kind of future the so-called leaders who have now will be bequeathing to the generations after them. It is very, very sad that these so-called leaders are enjoying whatever God has given to us alone. Why they have their children overseas schooling, enjoying the best of life, they allow the children of the poor masses and the disadvantaged people to wallow in abject poverty. Education is the key to life. Education is the key to success in every economy, in every country. So I'm telling you that these are leaders never meant well. Well, we have to change the narrative and change the whole situation we find ourselves in this country by voting wisely and by voting for the right candidate. And we almost have to be obedient not to move this country forward. Thank you and have a nice working day.
Thank you. Thank you very much for talking to us. This morning, the headline says government goes for action plan as insecurity pushes 18 million children out of school. Now, according to the report, Head of Secretariat on Finance and Safe Schools, FSS, Halima Iliya, said the raging insecurity in Nigeria has pushed about 18 million children out of school and forced approximately 11,536 schools to close their gates to students since December 2020. Quite alarming. Very, very alarming. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Anyway, I can't hear you, but I believe you can hear me. This is Usha calling from Mali.
Go ahead.
I want to talk on that power generation. I don't know why it's very difficult for Nigeria to tackle our power problem. We are those people selling power to most of these neighboring countries, and they have a steady power there. But Nigeria, as a country, giant of Africa, we cannot boast of having even a day steady power. And every day we keep talking. I don't know why they have made it almost impossible for us to enjoy that power that we are the ones selling to other countries, these African countries, in this country. I don't know why they have centralized that power generation to the federal government. Why can't states have the power to generate their own power? Why is it so difficult? I don't know everything about this country. It's just as if it is planned to continue to punish the people of this country. That's why I've been planning and begging. Why is it that we have to sacrifice Nigerians for Nigeria? Why can't we sacrifice Nigeria for Nigeria for crying out loud? Human beings first before anything. So we have to do something about it. Let them review our constitution. It's not helping us at all. Or we go into a general system of government for crying out loud. Look at the people that is coming to govern us as a president. He cannot attend a common meeting. And he's sending delegate. That is to tell us that if he is voted no, it will be the Shettima that will be ruling this country. We got forbid. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Uche, for talking to us. This text message says, God bless you this morning, Franca. Chukudi texting from Akokwa. I concur with Peter Obi. It is the matter of competency, not religion or any other thing. In obedience, we believe, tested and trusted. That's all. Thank you. Okay, this one says, I will hand over Federal Polytechnic University to state, says Atiku. I believe in Atiku. He will surely do what he said. Callistus Wanega from Upulu. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead. We can hear you.
Hello, good morning.
So sorry about that. On our Facebook page, Oliver from Ecolobia says, handing over the federal institutions to state for them to manage, is that the solution? Some states can not even take care of the ones they have. Just imagine adding more schools to them. What will the federal government be doing? 2023 election is about competence and not about religion or entitlement. Nigerians should know this and know peace. Good morning. Thank you, Oliver, for texting. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Franca.
You're welcome, sir.
This is the voice of Atiku calling for Lille.
Okay.
My headline this morning goes to for things are not crossed, set by security in Osun State. So I'm so happy as the security can be able to rescue our brothers and sisters who they have done in Osun State. So if the security are doing like that, it's so commendable. Then all the state governors should emulate that Osun State governor. At least when you empower people, when you give them enough resources to fight all this terrorism, I think everywhere will be okay. See how they rescue them now. So whenever they mark money out, that's people who were in charge of that money to make sure they utilize that money in purchasing ammunition, because we cannot fight the bandits with the empty hand. So I recommend the governor of Osun State and those security operators who are operating within that area. So if they can be able to continue like that, I think you will see the progress and the equities in this country, particularly in their state. Maybe those state governors emulate them. Thank you and have a nice working day.
Thank you very much for talking to us. Good morning, Franca. This remark about unity with Igbos in Lagos by the Lagos State Governor is the type that heals and not such that hurts, like hate speeches, which is common with people. Pastor Okonkwo from Olo. Okay, thank you very much for texting. On our Facebook page, good morning. The comment by Peter Obi is a welcome development, but I want to ask Obi how he intends to do all he has been boasting of, because I see Peter Obi having no structure to rule Nigeria. He should restructure his mind and wait for 2031 before thinking of ruling Nigeria, because the current Nigeria is bigger than Obi. Interesting. Secondly, the absence of Tinubu should not be a worry to us, because he must not attend all the occasion in Nigeria, and that is why the candidates have a vice. He's entitled to send his vice to represent him anywhere at any time. Finally, IPOB must stop threatening our politicians, because they are a proscribed outlawed group seeking to part way from Nigeria. So they should allow the good citizens of Nigeria to be. My name is Abuchi Michael Ibo, the youngest soldier in Ojo Barracks, alias Ezenwata, one of First at Town, Lagos. Okay, thank you. That's actually very, very controversial. Let's see more messages. Good morning, Franca. I concur with Peter Obi on competence, but religion should be looked into to some extent. Bridget Obi from Amanato, Itiaton Nation. Okay, this one here says, good morning, Franca. Really in alliance with LP's directive, it is time to dump or jettison old politicians that are responsible for the country's current woes. However, the pertinent question here is, are the new politicians devoid of the characteristics of the old politicians? This is Nigeria with our negative mindset and syndrome. Will the new politicians be better than the old ones? It is a known fact that our old politicians have failed us miserably. We must take the first step by dumping these old politicians, and then we will see what will come out of the modern politicians. It is time to give the youths a chance to take us to the promised land. Enough of old politicians. Let us give the modern ones a chance. We might be pleasantly, okay, you're trying to get the message, surprised. Also, MC Indiawa from R&D Zwago, thank you so much for reaching out to us. This one here says, good morning. Labour Party has said it all that 2023 will end blunders. Politicians and Nigerians, kudos to them. Chidi James from Amanato Hito, where we all know. Okay, thank you for texting. Omili brother in Alibo says over 80, not 80, 18 million children out of school. Can't we predict the type of future this the Buhari-led administration wants to give this country? Why must Buhari and the APC fail in almost everything? My anger against the APC is they are unrepentant, yet they are struggling to rule again. To me, the worst thing that has happened to Nigeria is APC administration. They lead us to unbearable hardship and insecurity. Okay, Nze Ayinka from Akwa Ikedi, Newu South says, competence, honestly speaking, Mr. Peter Obi is a round peg in a round hole in his presidential ambition. Please, Nigerians, let us rally around him. May God help us. Thank you very much for texting. That's the last message we can take this morning. And this is where we come to the end of today's edition of the Electronic Press Review. Thank you so much for joining us. Greetings coming your way till 8 a.m. when Mega Sports will come. Muna will be here with his crew to talk about what's trending in the world of sports. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll make a return to see what's trending on various national dailies. Do not go anywhere. Stay right here on Omega 101.7 FM. My name is Franca Ofe Odigo, wishing you a lovely day ahead. Good morning.
The views and opinions expressed on this program